Hello viewers, today I'll be telling you a few things I wish I knew before buying my condo. I did not know. I should have done my research prior. But the things I thought I knew, I thought those things were enough until I actually lived there and started figuring out that, oh no, I really thought I knew this and that before. So I am not a real estate agent. I have nothing to do with real estate. I just want to give you my experience. This is not something that someone told me. These are all experiences and things that I have lived and I have seen because I'm an owner of a condo here. So, first and foremost thing is that you're usually told by your real estate, this building is really nice, it's well kept. They'll tell you every single thing good about the building. I don't have anything against real estate. It's just the honest truth. And I do understand that's their income and they need to get a place sold in order to get paid. So that's fine. But truth be told, after I moved into my condo, I quickly found out that a lot of things were not the impression I got prior to buying and what I thought they were or should be. One of the things is that I live in Canada and it snows a lot. Like in Alberta, we have at least 7-8 months of winter. And so snow removal isn't only done maybe once, maybe twice throughout the winter. That's unacceptable because there's always snow on the ground constantly. The second thing is my building does not have like wheelchair access. And so for persons who are coming to you in the building to come into the building, it's pretty difficult for them. Another thing that you need to know is that, in my own words, you bought that condo, you paid your 5% down, you put up your money, and you're told that this place belongs to you. Honestly, no, it's not. And the reason why I say that is you only pay the fees to upkeep the place. And whenever a bill needs to goes out, it comes to all the owners and you have to pay it. But you don't own that place. Because if there's anything that needs to be repaired or anything that you want to be doing to your condo, you are not allowed to. You're not allowed to change anything inside or outside of the condo unit. It has to remain the way you bought it. The only things you can change are maybe like the paint. You cannot even change the carpet on the floor, even though it's dirty and it's messy, because they said, well, I was told the condo board does not approve those. So you'll have to stay with the dirty carpet and you just get it clean as much as possible. And doesn't matter how often you clean carpets, there are stains that you call the carpet cleaning people and they say they can't get it out, period. So that's one thing. The second thing is, if you ever have an accident in your unit, the condo board comes in and they take over everything. They use the contractors they want to use. You don't have any say in who fixes what or what gets done. You're only sent a bill at the end of the day and you must pay the bill. And if your bill does not reflect the work that was done in your carpet, which was in your apartment or your condo, which was my situation, you still have to pay that bill. Refusal to pay the bill, this is what they're going to do. They're going to call your mortgagee or your mortgage lender and they're going to foreclose your place. Let that sink in for a minute. I bet you didn't know that. Condo boards have the ability to foreclose your unit, to put a foreclosure on your name and to ruin your credit as a Canadian. Even though you never owed a mortgage, you pay all your condo fees and all the other many fees that they send you, you pay it. And because you were sent a bill that does not reflect what happened in your unit for the work they claim that they did, which they didn't do, and you ask questions, you're told if you don't pay the bill, we're foreclosing your unit. Period. Done. Let that sink in. So there are quite a bit of things that you need to know. Another thing is always check on Google reviews for the management company, the condo management companies, because not a lot of them are not nice people. So do your reviews, ask questions, read the reviews, trying to figure out what are they like to deal with, their background. Do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, you will be sent bills and you'll have to pay them and you will not have a say. Only thing is you can sell, pretty much. Hopefully mine sells soon. The reason being is because my condo fees are on the higher end and buyers do look at that. It's a monthly fee that's coming additionally to your mortgage. If you don't know what condo fees are, they're the fees that the condo board collects to say they're upkeeping the grounds and the building and whatever. When, listen to this, I'm paying condo fees over $500 per month. And at the same time, my condo board, they brought in some people, they changed the light bulbs in like the hallways and the lobby. They did not change any light bulbs in anyone's unit, like in your unit. They didn't come inside your unit and change any light bulbs. They only changed light bulbs in the public area. Every single owner was sent a bill for $630. Let that sink in for a minute. And you have to pay it. And they didn't ask you if you want to do this. They didn't have a meeting to say let the owners decide. It's just pretty much 3 or 4 people sit around a table and this one say, oh, I move to this motion or whatever they do in their meetings, and this one says, oh, I second it, and then bam, it's signed off, and over 500 people gets this bill sent to them that you must pay. Another thing is condo fees. They raise, for my condo board, I've lived there for 3 years, they raised it every single year, even during COVID. Height of COVID, 2021 and April, condo fees went up. 2022, condo fees went up. In the height of a pandemic, people are losing their jobs. They didn't care. They raised the condo fees. So there's a lot for you to know before buying a condo. Please, please, please do your research. I'm extending this video because I want as many people to know the things that I did not know before you take this step. It's a big step. It's a big leap. A lot of times to buy a condo, it costs you just as much as if you go buy a smaller home here in Alberta, maybe a 2-bedroom or so. So please do your research. Please do your research. Condos are not for everyone. And even if you're buying one to rent, still do your research. Because one of the things that my condo board did is, let's say I own and I'm renting. If my renter, while moving in or out of the unit, if they scratch any of the walls in the hallway, if they damage any floors or anything while moving their furnitures, the owner, which is me, will have to pay that bill, not the tenant. Now, what is going to stop a tenant from damaging places if they don't have to pay for it? It comes back on the owner. Like, yes. So please ensure that you do your research. Please do your research. Thank you.